going to have to speak from personal experience. When my daughter died from postpartum psychosis, I was at a loss what to do. I had no one to turn to. I had never heard of the illness. And I was just devastated. And Congressman Rush came to me and said, Carol, we're going to do something about this.
My grandson was on vacation in another state. And while on vacation, he was robbed, shot in the head, left for dead. And I was called, I had to rush there. And we were in the hospital, I stayed in the hotel. The congressman, through his resources, was able to get me connected with the congressman's office there and the state representative. And they were, I don't know how he performed that miracle, but we were airlifted in a medical helicopter.
Well, I was having a situation with the real ID, and I needed some paperwork. My citizen papers were damaged in a flood, and so I went to the Homeland Security. They wanted $565. And as a veteran, I don't think that was fair. So I spoke to the office of Bobby Rush, and sure enough, they came up with the paperwork, no charge.
He said, I'm going to try to get a bill passed. He said, we're going to try to help all new mothers. And with those words, he will always be in my heart.
The age of some of the politicians today, the president is over 70 years old, and most of the Democratic so-called forerunners are also older than Bobby is. He's very active. He's overcome a lot of stuff. I mean, I compare him to Joe Biden, and Biden has had some serious issues that he's had to deal with medical-wise. Well, Bob, I know, we all know, has had some serious issues too, and he's overcome them.
Hey, I appreciate the Red Line, the new Red Line station. That's my station. I appreciate the work Bobby Rush did with that, and everything else he's been doing all these years. He's an old school, good guy. I support him 100%.
He's not just one of those lame duck things. There's somebody that shows up every time election time comes and wants you to vote for him. And you don't hear from him again until the next election, but he's not one of those guys.
My love for him came because he came to me. I didn't go to him. He came to me to help me and new mothers. Now there is a bill passed in Illinois that every new mother has to be tested before she can leave the hospital.
Working on the portrait of Carter G. Woodson and learning that Bobby Rush had his play with the community and the library, he has my full support as congressman.
You know, politics can be kind of a 50-50 thing with people. And I would tell people, yeah, you know, I go to Bobby Rush Church, and people would say this and that, and I always take up for him, like, you don't even know him, man. He's a beautiful person. Maybe you should come know him and talk to him before you know, see things that you see on TV. I've seen him do nothing but help people.
Well, he's for the people. And I can honestly say I sometimes have seen him in the grocery store, in Jewel's store, and he has that family way about him. You know, I'm with you all. We're family.
I support Bobby Rush.
For opportunity to help people. I am a fighter. I always will be a fighter until I draw my last breath, and I'm gonna fight even at that point in time.